I am a busy mom. I don't have time to wake up 10 minutes before the kids have to be to daycare and rush to get them out the door. Okay, so maybe that happened a few times, but it's not like I have this downtime where I'm Google searching how to grow my channel. Okay, yes, I've searched it before, but recently I have been feeling like I am doing so much but getting nothing done. So I decided that I would implement 5 habits into my life to try to be more productive, to be a productive mom. So when I started doing this, I decided that I was going to go to Google, and I first Googled how to be productive, and it came up with a lot of really good habits and really good tips, but I was looking for something more centered around being a mom specifically and being productive. And I took the best 5 habits that I thought I could implement, and I think they're working well. So let's go ahead and go to habit number 1 that I started implementing. And habit number 1 was getting up early in the morning. So I started getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I started my day with me by myself. I would work out. I just had a lot of time to myself, which I found I needed, but I wasn't getting with my schedule before. I wasn't getting that time to myself. My hours were split between everyone else but me. The second habit that I implemented was making a to-do list. And I found what works best for me is that I had 6 things every single day that I wanted to get done or I wanted to accomplish. Those 6 things were split up into 3 household items and 3 work items. Habit number 3 is that I scheduled my day. And this is definitely not something that I was used to. And it's something that has worked really well for me. When I schedule my day, I know what needs to be done, and I'm only blocking out a specific amount of time for that task to get done, which means I better get it done. And also it helped with my kids' bedtime routine. And so habit number 4 that I implemented was really taking the time to play with my kids on the floor. And my little toddler runs on me and jumps on me like I'm a trampoline. But every single day I take 30 to 45 minutes to an hour, and I sit on the floor and we play with blocks and we play airplane, and we just sit together. And my 7-month-old is having tummy time on the floor with me. And so I've started implementing playtime, daily playtime with me on the floor and my child jumping on me like I'm a trampoline. But we enjoy it, we love it. The last habit that I implemented in my life to become more productive is that I took time for myself and what I need. What that means is I blocked time that was for me and only me. If that means I wanted to lay around and do nothing, I was gonna do it. If that means that I wanted to read a book, if I wanted to catch up on things, I ultimately took time for me. And what that did is that helped me become more productive in my other tasks because I wasn't feeling so overwhelmed and stressed out. I just ultimately was able to have a better and clearer mind by doing this. Ultimately, I definitely think that these habits have definitely helped me feel better and feel more productive. My house for the most part has stayed clean. I mean, if you have kids, you know how much of a tornado it can get and how quickly of a tornado it can become. I think it's definitely something I will continue to do in my life. But I just wanted to make this video because I know, like, as a mom, it can feel so overwhelming. So I think that if you're a mama and you're kind of in that area, you know, I would definitely, you don't have to do necessarily all of these habits. And there are days when I don't do all of them, but for the most part, I have implemented all of them into my life. So I make this to say that basically, if you are at all anything like I am and was, and you want to find a way of becoming more productive, these habits are a great start. They're small, they're not too big,